Viola, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being here in the Loveship. Atomic Offspring, hi. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Y'all the best. Elira, how are you? Hey, thank you for all those likes. Hey. What y'all got going on today? Anything fun for Friday? How are you tonight, Janice? I'm great. How are you doing? Leon, hello. Jen, hi. Off work and loaded with cues? Well, hit me with the questions. I got you. Lady Glitz, hi. Marlon, welcome. Courtney loves it. Hello. Russ and Will, hi. Rebecca Louise, hello. Angie and Wendy, hi. Doing great. How are you, Jen? What you up to? Hello, David. Husky Blue Eyes, hello. J.I., hi. Becca, welcome. Allie, hello. Armbar, welcome. Miriam, my favorite Southern girl, hi. She made up her mom being in a coma. Here's the thing about the mom being in the coma. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Lori. Nick, welcome. Here's the thing about the coma. I don't know. Did you video chat with the real girl in the pictures? I tried to. I don't know if her mom was in a coma. I don't think so. Me personally, I think it was all bullshit. I just can't believe anything she said. Like, here's the thing. I talked to her afterwards, right? And I was like, so the woman who raised you, was she in a coma? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, when? And she's like, while I was going through everything. Like, my mom was actually in a coma. But in this video today, she says, the woman who raised me isn't alive, but my family history about it, you don't care. Meaning, like, that sounds to me like she died a minute ago, you know? It might have not been 5 years ago, but maybe it was a year ago. Like, the way she said it in today's video, it sounded like the woman who raised her died a while ago. At least a year ago. So I don't think so. Like, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Like, I put it in there just to give her a little sympathy from the viewer that maybe her life was real and she just changed names and changed her face, that everything was real. Give her the little benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, it's like, who actually has bad luck like this? Whose luck is this bad? I just don't buy it. I don't buy any of it. Like, the phone call afterwards, she was still lying to me about things. And this phone call was probably like 3-4 days after that one. You know, like, she had time to settle and gather her thoughts. And I think she spent her time gathering thoughts, spinning more webs. You know, I think she took those couple of days to spin more webs and come up with an excuse, come up with a reason. I think it's bullshit. I think anything that comes out of her mouth is bullshit, to be honest. It's not a car, it's a Loveship. Thank you, Amy. Can cars be in space? We're literally in space. This is Loveship. Click the follow button for you. Appreciate it so much. Hi, Heather. Ain't no way. You look like a handsome me. I gather my thoughts. So curious what's happening with this. We love short guys. Is there a dungeon? What kind of dungeon? Like a love dungeon? We could make a love dungeon. Short guys love Amazonian women. Thank you for likes, everybody. But no, like, I just don't believe anything she says. Like, and hi. Any advice for an 87-year-old grandma who has lots who has a hots for a stud muffin like you. The Red Room. Love Danger. Hi, sis. Hello, have a great day to you. Thank you. You have all the power, Ken. Get it, Granny. Hi, Tef. Miriam, thank you for the likes. And like another thing is, she used the excuse as this account was created for her to keep up on her ex, who was stalking her or whatever. But it's just like, this account is like a year and a half old, you know? Like you're still keeping track of your ex on this account for what? And not only that, she has family of this girl on Facebook. So like I just don't buy her fucking story. I don't buy her story. I don't buy it. Like why are you out? Like it's one thing if you have a TikTok account where you're this girl whatever uploading her stuff. But to go on another app and create a family for that girl, not only that, to have a Snapchat for that girl, there's more going on than just keeping check on your ex. There's more going on. If you're creating a Snapchat, if you're creating a family, thank you for the finger hearts. There's just more going on. I don't buy it. I don't buy her fucking story. That's what she tried to tell me the reasoning was, and I just don't fucking buy it. There's no way that you're out here building a Snapchat for this girl. You're building a whole fucking family on Facebook for this girl. I don't buy it. I think there's something darker going on, something deeper, and I'm keeping my eye on her, and I'm keeping my eye on the girl in the picture. I don't trust either one, to be honest. And tomorrow's episode is about the girl in the picture. I'm just putting it out there. I don't trust either one. I don't trust either one of them. The moment she asked you to let her cue you, did you expect her to try winning you over? I mean, she tried to. Like, she definitely tried to sell the real her to me. You know? Because, you know, like I said yesterday, I think, you know, she's not a bad-looking girl. She's not my type, though. But even if she were my type, hello. Compulsive liar. Not interested. Hi, Brittany. It's a whole full-time job, her creating the family and pages. Yeah, like you're not just checking up on your ex. If you're over here creating a whole family on other apps and you're creating a Snapchat for her, no, absolutely not. I don't even know her story and I don't buy it. Sounds like a Lifetime movie. Good evening, handsome. Hello, good evening. That's a narcissist and crazy person to all that. Yeah, it's definitely wild. Who do you trust, Ken? You've had some doozies. I don't trust anybody in this story. I don't trust them. Was the other girl actually her friend? Here's the thing. There are people who will say that they know people when I know them just means like I'm friends with them on a social media app or they responded to a DM one time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there are people who claim to know me who have never met me in their entire fucking life. Like there are some people who come in here with that kind of mentality where they think they know me, but they've never met me. And it could be one of those situations where this girl is just so crazy that I know her personally, could be complete bullshit. Or she actually could. Like, here's the thing, like, the mom, like, that's her actual mom. It's the real girl's mom. Like, she knows the mom's name. She knew her twin sister's name. Because the name she would give for the twin sister is the twin sister's actual name. She knows so much about her family. She knows about her twin sister's life, which she asked I kind of don't talk about, and I'm gonna respect that because the twin sister has nothing to do with any of this. So I'm not gonna really talk about the twin sister's life. But she knows so much about that family that I do feel like she does know them. Friends, maybe not friends, but frenemies. Or enemies. Who knows? Who knows? But it's weird. She knows a lot about this girl and a lot about this girl's family. Love these two. Thank you so much for the follow. Jose, thanks for the follow. Who knows? It could be her living a double life still. Hi, Cody. Puppets and friends, hello. Now you know that you won't settle for the next time you talk to someone. Yeah. You look like Cameron Monaghan. But I don't know who that is. Good morning from Greece, hello. You better FaceTime from now on. Did you converse with her actual family for confirmation? No. I don't want to bring their families into this. Did she just have major jealousy over this girl in her life? It's a possibility. like the movie Roommate. Sierra actually brought that to my attention too. She's like, is this like I've never seen The Roommate, but she said the exact same thing. It could be a jealousy thing, but at the same time, I get weird vibes from the real girl, and we'll get into why. Like there's 2 more episodes, and there's a lot to unpack from those 2 episodes. I'm suspicious of the real girl as well, is all I'm gonna say. A little teaser for tomorrow. I'm suspicious of the real girl. Like, she could be talking shit, but I feel like I have a good feel on people, and I kind of believe what she says. I kind of believe what she says about the real girl and the real girl's family. I believe it. Kathleen, thank you so much for the follow. Luciana, hello. What's this live about? Right now we're talking about am I being catfished series? May, hello. It's always the friend of the best friend that they're jealous of. I just got home from work. Be right back. I'm gonna watch part 11. Okay. Meant to say this yesterday, but your hair looks really nice. Thank you. Whoever cut it did a nice job. Thank you. I cut it myself. April. I tell everyone you're my friend. It's scary how much people can find out about and manipulate others. Facts. Help a girl out. I need 1K to go live. I'm trying to battle. Follow your girl Tata. I followed you. Am I a Swiftie? I sure am. I sure am a Swiftie. See, that's what I think. He say he won't road trip with me, but yeah, she sounds so rude and unclassy in the audios. The real girl's pretty rude too, to be honest. Unfortunately, I can tell you right now. Rena, hi. She sounds brunette. I'm not gonna lie, she is brunette. She's brunette with blonde highlights. Maybe they're in on it together. Maybe they are. I'm just speculating. Unfortunately, I don't come to a conclusion. Are they in on it together? But I do have speculations. Because the thing that hangs me up. Tata, thank you so much for the follow. He's in Ohio. I'm in Kentucky. Are you doing okay after giving yourself the time to mentally heal? Yeah, I'm doing so much better. I just keep getting better day by day. I'll be good in a week or 2. Yeah, where in Ohio? I'm close to Columbus. From boring Cali. Hello. Emily from Cali. Rana, thank you for the TGIFs. Here for the T. Hi, Shannon. Wait. Did you talk to the girl in the pictures? We need to give her a fake name. No, we're not giving her a fake name. I'm giving her a real name, and there's a reason why. I protect people throughout this entire series. Okay? And you're gonna find out in the final episode why Bleep and her mom have not been protected. Why their face has not been protected. You will find out in the final episode. But if you notice, I blur her dad's face, I blur her twin sister's face, I blur her family's face. Everybody's face is blurred except for 2 faces, and there's a reason why, and you will find out in the final episode why their faces are not blurred. Dun dun dun. Thought you had a girlfriend. Had. No. And I'm single. We're all his girlfriends. Hi, handsome. Hello. Hi from Cleveland. Hello. Kelly represent. How are you doing this evening? In the evening, remnants of Emily. I'm doing great. How are you? Valentine, thanks for the follow. Did you video chat with her? Did she say why she did this? Yeah, her reasoning for the account was to keep a check on her ex, which I just call bullshit. I call bullshit. You've had this account for nearly 2 years. You built a family on Facebook for this account. You built a Snapchat for this account. You're not just keeping tabs on your ex. It's weird. I just can't trust anything she says. You know, like me putting in the part about her non-biological mother today was to give the viewer a little bit of empathy for her. Is that empathy and sympathy deserved? That's up for you to decide. Me personally, I don't trust a word she says. Me personally, I just can't. But I still put that in there so y'all can feel bad for her a little bit. But I don't know. I can't trust anything she says. Like, all I can trust is what I found and what I've seen with my own eyes. Joria, thank you for the follow. Thank God I've been wondering why those two aren't blurred. I'm gonna be in and out of my ex situation, and I are having a debate on men's maturity. Hi, Grace. Oh, that honestly major respect. I hope you have good people to help you through all this. Thank you. Ken, honey, what happened? Hi, Sab. You're cute. Thanks. Thank you for joining my little heart thing, Laura. Makes no sense though why why me? Why me? She never answered that. Thanks for joining my little heart thing, Kat. That's great. I'm doing this while I'm just getting into this live. What did I miss? A storyline? Not deserved. I'm back and my jaw is on the floor. Dun dun dun. I have none for her. The audacity is real. Thank you for joining my little heart thing, Rihanna. You skipping my comments again, brother. Hulkster, you're probably getting filtered out. Rules of dating online. Google number and FaceTime. Yeah. My series will be a nice little cheat sheet for those of you with an online relationship. We learned we FaceTime week 1 though, right? We learned that once plans are made, FaceTime, even if their mother is dying. That's what we learned. Even if their mother is dying, we FaceTime. Your whole story time has been blowing my mind. This is why I don't date anymore. I've been coming here for over a year, brother. Hulkster is the most consistent relationship you had. Seemed like she likes the attention you gave her and just took it a little too far, probably. Because she thought you were a weak romantic. Who loves to be love bombed? Maybe. Women can be evil, just saying. Unhealed women are evil. We learn to get confirmation emails of bookings. Right. I mean, I definitely pushed for it. I wish she's gone through something in her life. But her acting like you are the problem while... Hello, host. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Ask for documentation or ID next time. Daniel, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna make everybody send me their ID. Sweet Monkey, thanks for the follow. You're a challenge. Some people just want to try and conquer others. So something this happened. Well, she didn't conquer me, thankfully. Thanks for the ice cream tubs. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around all this. She gaslighting the whole video, though. Yeah, 100% gaslighting the whole video. I do believe her when she says the woman who raised her is not alive, but I do not believe she was in a coma, and I don't believe she died this year. I don't believe it. Oh, you're interested? How old are you? I'm 31. If she wants to give an interview, I'm gonna need Tristan Underwood. Hello, Amy. Thank you so much for making that Corey shake its ass. I'm gonna need some documentation. Like, I'm gonna need some proof When did you initially find out she was catfishing? Like 100% I knew. May 26th. When did I have speculations? Literally the day of. literally the first time we ever talked. I'm like, you're a little too convenient. It's a little too convenient for you to be coming into my life 2 weeks after I break up with my girlfriend, being my exact type, saying everything I want to hear. This is a little suspicious. I wish this ended up on Catfished. Yeah, thanks for the follow. I have no idea how you can stay so calm talking to her on the phone. I'll be going off on her. Well, I can stay so calm because this isn't my first time dealing with a manipulator or a gaslighter. So I don't take it personal. When somebody is a piece of shit, I don't take it personal because that's a them problem, not a me problem. Me screaming and yelling wasn't going to solve anything. I just wanted answers. I mostly wanted to know who the girl was. You know, it was like, okay, we're throwing you away in the trash. Who's the real girl? Like, that's all I wanted to know. And me yelling at her was not gonna get that. And ultimately, I didn't get that from her. I had to figure it out myself, and I do. Tomorrow's episode, I figure it out. Hello, dear. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I know from a catfish scammer, you're not alone. Ron, hi. Maybe it's a friend of your ex. No. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who she knows. But apparently she knows the girl in the pictures. Somehow they're connected. She probably might have never sent her money. I know, she sent me money. She sent me money. I'm probably the first person in history to profit from a catfish. I'm probably just mentally exhausted at that point. Like, that's the thing, is I wasn't mentally exhausted. There were no issues in the quote unquote relationship in the talking stages. Like, there were no issues until that 24 hours where the phone call happens. Like, that was the only issue through the entire time. Everything else, like, light work, you know? Anxious girl, light work, easy for me. Somebody who needs reassurance, easy for me. Like, that shit's just natural to me. It doesn't drain me at all. Like, I'm just a really good person naturally, and I fill my own cup. So I wasn't exhausted mentally whatsoever. It's just those final 24 hours, she became somebody new, and it's like, okay, what are we dealing with here? Because you've never been like this. Like, she was just like, the gaslighting was turned up to 1,000 when I pushed for the flights when I pushed to making plans for after the funeral. That's when the gaslighting was turned up to like 1 million. I'm like, okay, there's something going on here. Like, now I need answers. Like, I kind of went through the past 4 months not really caring, just trusting her, whatever. We'll get it done. Her mom's dying. I don't really want to bother her with this. But once she wasn't like rushing to make plans to see me after the funeral, which I feel like would have been a natural reaction, especially with everything going on and your family getting in the way. I would feel like if I were in that situation where I was some spoiled rich kid in a controlling family, and they're getting in the way of me seeing this girl I like, and I'm ready to cut them out of my life anyway, I would have been communicating with that girl every second of the way of like, I'm gonna leave early. We're gonna book this right now. We're gonna see each other this day. And if my family get mad that I leave early, whatever, you know, at least I came for the funeral. Like, that's how I would have handled it. And I feel like that's how literally anybody in the entire planet would have handled it. And the fact she wasn't handling it that way, I'm like, there's something going on here. This is a red flag. This is a red flag, especially because she was way more into me than I was into her. And I shouldn't be the one who's actually trying to make something happen. Like, it's weird that I care to make something happen more than you do, and you're way more into me than I am into you. Helen, thanks for the follow. Your fiance dumped you. I'm sorry, Ron. Screaming and yelling may not solve anything, but it feels good sometimes. Yeah, happened to me too, kind of. Dude said he was someone else on TikTok. It was so weird. I can't wait to hear tomorrow. Thanks for all the roses, Helen and Tiff. Your fiance dumped you after you asked for $18? You need to meet her face to face to determine if she's legit or not. I mean, I would have wasted my time and money and energy if I would have met her face to face to figure out. Thankfully, I didn't have to. Thankfully, I did not have to get on a plane and go knock on her door. There's so much going on in this chat, I can't even think. Just Miriam, just focus on your future husband. Do you think she ever was going to meet you as herself, or was it all bullshit? She was never going to meet me. Like, that's one thing I want to talk to her and ask. Like, how are you going to write yourself off? You know, because we talked about I can't remember his name, like Manti Teo, the football player. Like, his catfish wrote herself off with leukemia. You know? I'm just like, how is she going to write herself off? Like, how is she going to write herself out of this story? How is she going to get out of this? And how long would she have kept this going? Because there's, like, I was at the end. Like, I was not going to go beyond 6 months. Not a fucking chance. Like, this was the last month either way. Like, even if she was real, if she was going to keep pushing it back, absolutely not. I got my eye on the prize for sure. There's so many fake individuals online, even on here. It's scary not knowing who you're getting involved with. Did you ever think it was someone you already knew? Yeah. In the beginning, I 100% thought it was my ex, a friend of my ex, just trying to mess with me. Because it was just too perfect. I broke up with my ex the first week of November. Then I took her back, and I broke up with her again in less than 24 hours after I took her back. And then 2 weeks later, Jess comes into my life, looking exactly like my type, telling me everything I want to hear. It was too convenient. I'm like, this is 100% my ex. But I'm like trying to reverse image search, and I can't find anything. Like, I can't find this girl online. And I'm like, my ex is not smart enough. It's Brittany. I'm sorry. Brittany. You know what I mean? Brittany, if you're watching this, she's just not smart enough to find a girl that is untraceable, you know? No disrespect, Brittany, no disrespect. If you're watching this, I didn't mean it that way. Nothing happened luckily. Kaylee, hello. What was her area code from? Minnesota? Montana. Definitely not asking for... Yeah, it was Montana. But that's as much as I'll say about location. Melissa and Sam, thanks for the follow. Sam, hello. Was she actually in Los Angeles? The real girl is Jess. Jess, Montana. Thanks for the rose, Joshy. I think she's gonna fake her death for sure. I don't know. I wonder if she had a whole storyboard. We deserve to know how the season finale would have ended. You seem like a sweet man, and then there's messed up women messing it up. I mean, this doesn't affect my view on women. Like, this is a mental health issue. This is not a woman issue. I'm not upset at women for what just happened. You know, it's not a woman thing. You know, I'm not scorned by women. Ken plays the long game. I can't make it past 2 days. I do play the long game. Hey man, thank you for the follow. Didn't she try to leave when she was getting mad at you talking? Yeah. I mean, she didn't try to leave. She was upset when I was talking to other girls, and it's like in a way, I'm glad that I busted her, because who knows what she would be doing now if that would have been the end. Like, me talking to other girls would have been the end, but it shouldn't have been the end. I was single. You know, we hadn't met. We had no real plans. We had no real plans in stone. I had every right to talk to whoever I wanted to at that point. But yeah, she was upset about that. And in my head, it's like, if I were to catfish somebody and they were talking to somebody else, and if they fell in love with somebody else, I'd kind of be like, ooh, you know, like, all right, somebody else took them. Somebody else took them, so I'll never get found out. Now on to the next person. Like, I wouldn't be upset, I don't think, but that's logical. Like, obviously she was really, really attached to me. I just want to thank her for being fake. Miriam. We know what you're saying. Terry, she pulled blonde. That's definitely... Karen, thanks for the follow. Women are a little bit crazy when you get the ones who are way too good at hiding. Actually, all of us catfished a man for 6 months. What do you mean? You miss me, higher fan. Hi, I'm from Peru. Hello. Does a rural girl's last name start with an A? No. That's funny. Guy who scammed me got really jealous too. I can agree with that, but I thought she was trying to rationalize it that way. Oh yeah. She was like, she said she got mad at me for talking to girls because she was going to use that as an excuse to stop. But she didn't, did she? Like, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you didn't. Leslie, thanks for the follow. And that's another thing, is like, she was like, I thought with everything like happening in my life that you were just going to give up and you were just going to leave. It's like, girl, I don't fucking leave. I don't leave. There's literally nothing that can make me leave other than cheating. I don't fucking leave. Tragedies aren't, you can't push me away. Like, tragedies aren't going to make me abandon you. I don't leave. I don't fucking leave. Ever. I fight for love. I don't fucking leave. Especially not when you're going through something. Like, this girl just... She was trying to justify everything. It's hard to establish boundaries and be assertive in the workplace. It's all fake, I think, the jealousy too. Maybe the jealousy is fake. It could be. I'm just here trying to figure out men. I may be a little confusing. Miller, hello. Relationship, I'm not sure what's anymore. Elise, thanks for the follow. Mitra, hi. Ashley, hello. Ola. Idem Roy, thanks for the follow. What nationality am I? I know I'm white. Mita and Wara, thanks for the follow. I've never got 23andMe done. Be mine. Is that the first time you've been catfished? Yes. I'm wondering if she's going to create a new online family. I'm wondering the same thing too. Megan, thanks for the heart. Because she was way too deep to not have done this before. Like, she says she hasn't done it before, but come on. I'm not that stupid. I'm a little bit stupid. I'm not that stupid. Nelson, thanks for the follow. She contradicted herself so bad. Also, where are all the guys who try to work on things like that? I'm right here. Would you leave if you thought someone cheated, even if you had no proof? Well, not even 3 years ago. Me 2 years ago, no, I wouldn't leave if I didn't have proof. Me now, if I think you're cheating, there's probably behavior around me thinking that, and that behavior is obviously making me uncomfortable and giving me anxiety and not giving me peace. So if I think you're cheating, you probably do some things in this relationship that I shouldn't be putting up with in general. So yeah, I would leave. Me today would leave, even if I had no proof. If I think you're cheating on me, I'm gone, because there's probably behavior attached to that. And also, the one fish theory. These pictures are not one fish quality. These pictures are very intimate, very one-on-one. Like very, hey, send me a selfie. They're not a photo shoot. They're not photo shoot quality. That's a long time you got me dating me for the week. I read people way too well. Can I help? Was she trying to get money? No. I got money in the end. She did send the $100. She did send that. My flight to see her was free. But I had to pay for my carry-on and fees. So it was like $60 that I had to pay. So she sent me $100. So I profited like $40. Asia, thanks for the follow. So after the live on Sunday night, you're taking off for a week or so? Yeah. Speak Portuguese. Love is not worth fighting for. I think it is. This totally wasn't her first time. No one gets to that level to see on the first try. Yeah. Definitely not her first time. And again, for her to have the whole family and the whole Snapchat, like this isn't her first time. Judy, thanks for the follow. There's no way someone collects all that data on someone spontaneously. She had it all built up before you. Exactly. And my question is how did she get access to this stuff? How did she get access to it? And why isn't the real girl willing to talk about it? Dun dun dun. I think something shady's going on. Can I challenge your thinking in some way? Go for it. I love my thinking being challenged. Hazel, thanks for the follow. If you're up for it. Of course I'm up for it. Sometimes you have to trust your intuition. Yeah. And hello, thanks for the follow. Like I wouldn't necessarily ask for a FaceTime, but I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna FaceTime you. I'm gonna FaceTime you in a couple minutes. Like I would do that a lot, and she would just be like, oh, I'm not near my phone. Because like we were always in each other's earbuds, like every second of the day. Like she couldn't go to sleep without me. And I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna FaceTime you in a minute. And she's like, well, my phone's all the way upstairs, and my phone's all the way downstairs, and I don't want to go get it. I'm like, okay. Like I would just brush it off. But I would do that a lot. And she would just, my phone's not near me. All men, Jamie, thanks for the follow. Red flags don't lie. How are you, Jamie? Intuition does not lie either. She was so adamant about you causing drama. What if she has other families already made? You know what's weird to me? Like, she was scared about causing drama. Like, maybe it's because she has to let go of this character, but I also feel like she was kind of protective of the real girl. And that is what is concerning to me. That raises some suspicion and a red flag to me. Like, she did not want me to find out the identity of the real girl at all. Why? Why is she so protective of the real girl and the real girl's family? Why? If you're just a catfish and you're like, oh, you got me, it's this person. She was not giving up that information. And she knew, like, after I found out, I had a phone call with her, and she's like, oh yeah, her real name, like, she gave me her government name and everything after I already found out. She gave me her mom's name. She gave me everything about her family. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why are you protecting her? What's going on? What's going on there? Hello from Alberta. Jamie from Alberta. Hello. How do you know if you yourself aren't a narcissist? You can look at the DSM-5 and see whatever you align with. Like me personally, the only things that I align with for the DSM-5 for MPD is idealizing love. I'm a little grandiose, but that's about it. That's where that ends. I obviously am big on empathy. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not an envious person. It's possible for a narcissist to be self-aware. So read the list and see if anything clicks with you. Losan, thanks for the follow. Because a lot of people will be like, not a lot of people, but a lot will say, like, if you're ever questioning, am I a narcissist? That means you're not a narcissist, but that's not the truth at all. Narcissists can be self-aware. So if you're concerned you're possibly a narcissist, look at the DSM-5. If 5 or more traits click with you, go talk to someone who can diagnose. I can't diagnose people. She probably pretended to be a guy to get the pics from a girl. I asked her that, and she said no. Like I asked that in yesterday's video. I'm like, thank God I didn't send you anything, but if I did, would you have used that to get pictures from girls? And she's like, no. And I believe her. Like, here's the thing, like, she has folders of this girl from like photo shoots she would do, raw, unedited. Like, she has access to pictures that aren't just something you would find on Instagram. Like, we would be on the phone and she'd be like giggling, like, oh yeah, this picture's from the one time that I did this, or like, here's a photo shoot I did, and my boyfriend at the time, he treated me so bad because he didn't like the way that I did my makeup or that I did my hair. Like, what do you think? And she would send me like pictures, like dozens, hundreds of pictures from the same photo shoot, raw, unedited. Like, you can see the girl's wrinkles and pores and everything. Like, it was unedited. Like, I was my ex's photographer. Like, I know what raw images look like. Like, these aren't just images that are out there. Like, she has access to these girls' pictures in a suspicious amount of pictures, a suspicious amount of access. Like, you just don't stumble upon that. Somebody has to give that to you. Somebody has to give you access like that. Who gave her access? There's something deeper going on. And in some way, I feel like the real girl is connected. I don't know how. I can't prove anything. So I'm just speculating. I'm not going to accuse anybody of anything, but I am speculating. It's weird. She has access to pictures like that. And who gave her the access? You don't just stumble upon the person you happen to be trying to steal their life of. Like, oops, I just stumbled upon an archive of photos of this girl's life I'm trying to steal. No, somebody had to have given that to you. You don't just fall on that. Cherry, thanks for the follow. Did I meet her? No, I didn't meet her. Steph, good morning. Lola, hello. She probably catfished her too, and the girl is embarrassed. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's something different. I think the real girl's connected somehow. Maybe not personally, but someone in her life gave Jess access to these photos. Catherine, hello. Hi, Tiff. I wonder how many people you've saved from making the series exposing this scenario. I definitely think I'll save a lot of people in the future because I literally go step by step of how I cracked the case and how I figured it out. So people can just do what I did for their person that they're worried about. because I'm not gatekeeping anything. Every website, every tool that I use, I say in the series, and you can see it at the top or across the screen. Like, I put every single tool I use to bust her in the series. Reagan, hello. If you've spoken to the real girl, do you tell her who is behind the fake profile? I try to. I don't want to spoil tomorrow, but I try to talk to the girl in the picture, and I let her know, hey, somebody says that they know you, they have access to pictures. You should probably set them to private, and I'm not spoiling anything. You're gonna have to watch tomorrow's video, but that happens in tomorrow's video. Is she a catfish? Why did she give you all her info? So many questions. There are so many questions. I'm literally editing the final episode right now. I actually cried a little bit editing the final episode. I still have questions. I'm editing the final episode. I still have questions. There's still some stuff that just doesn't make sense to me. There's still some stuff that doesn't add up. Yeah, that's a huge red flag. I would not continue to talk to someone who wouldn't do a video call. Geldy, Dominic, and Jesus, thanks for the follow. Sandra, thanks for the follow. Hearing someone else refer to DSM-5 as a psycho, just dirty talk. Buddy, I'm a year from being MD. Me specifically, I only resonate with like grandiosity, as does anybody who is on social media making videos, and idealizing love, power, money. That's about it. So nice of you. Amira, thanks for the follow. Sandra, hello. Just came in. What happened? We're talking about my series. Or you were raised by a narcissist, but that can be unlearned. Also, the live setting is always the same. The live setting. Single from Canada, hello. Marion, hi. Was on his live last night. God bless you. Sandra, hi. I just like looking at you, so fine, thank you. If she knows her email and knows her personal info, she could, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's a photographer. I asked her that too. I'm like, are you the photographer? And she's like, no. I'm like, are you a friend of hers? And she's like, sure. Okay. Mary, thanks for the follow. Hello, Ria. Super scary, calm, mad voice Ken. She has a Google Drive folder dedicated to me, and my photos auto tag our faces are shared. Ken, the teasing, I can't take it. You know, crazier stories than me. LDS, thank you so much for the follow. I just got out of a Baby Rexa concert, and now I'm feral. The mind wants to obsess about it. I do it too. I just go over and over the situation. Well, after the final episodes come out, like, we can speculate about a little bit. I'll do Love Ranger only live, but then I'm just gonna drop it because I feel myself all like healing and just ready to move on. But obviously, I want to talk about it as the series comes out, and there's only 2 more episodes left. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? So we have episode 12 and 13, and then it's done. And we'll talk about them right out. Do you have any new thoughts on your situation? Yeah, who the fuck uses Photo Bucket? That's my new thoughts. Mitch, thanks for the follow. Who the fuck uses Photo Bucket? I thought everyone idealized love. Not everybody idealizes love. The thing about the DSM-5 is like, or the thing about diagnosing personality disorders is you need 5+, because we're all gonna have a trait or two of narcissism. We're all gonna have a trait or two of being histrionic. We're all gonna have a trait or two of being borderline. There's a reason you need a number plus. I think I'm pretty sure every single cluster B personality is 5+, except for antisocial personality disorder. I think that's a 3+. So it's important to note, if you're going to be diagnosed with a personality disorder, you need a number plus of the characteristics, because we're all going to have a little of this and a little of that. You know, it's natural for humans to be a bit narcissistic. In fact, children are very narcissistic. They think the world revolves around them. But the thing with narcissism is, a narcissist is like an adult child. You know, like all children in a way are little narcissists, but they grow out of it. You know, they learn empathy, they learn compassion, they learn to be loving, caring, kind to everybody. But narcissists have arrested development, and there's a part in their life, usually from some sort of trauma, that stops them from developing emotionally, and it's called an arrested development. So that's why it can feel frustrating to talk to a narcissist or try to reason with a narcissist, because it's like talking to a child. You just can't reason with them. They refuse to see your way. They refuse to compromise. It has to be their way, or they're going to kick and scream. I gotta go to bed so I can wake up for work. Sing a prayer for you. I can't wait to see this episode. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. You're so nice. Hi. Ken dives deep down into his field. I sure do. Hi, you're handsome. Thanks. Elmanita, thanks for the follow. So sweet of you, because no one can stand for that. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you. Nini, thanks for the follow. Ratna, thanks for the follow. Murray, thanks for the follow. Shirley, hi. Tatiana, hello. Kat, hello. Am I facing a problem? No. Not right now. Even if they were connected somehow, how is someone okay with someone else sharing? Yeah. That's a question I have. I love a guy that can feel. You're cute. Thanks. Thanks, Pepe. Peppy. Am I single? I am single. I did not lose hope. I still have hope. Nobody will ever take my hope away. I feel Superman from the Indonesian Hall. I have used Photobucket. I used Photobucket too when I was like 14. Who still uses Photobucket in 2023? Who uses that still? When she said Photobucket, I'm like, who? Like, what the fuck is this? MySpace? Am I single? Peppy, I am. Rusty, thanks for the follow. You're so cute. Thank you, Jennifer. What's Photobucket? Tong, thanks for the follow. Photobucket is like photo storage. But it's like, who is storing photos like that in their Photobucket? Who's going out of their way to put their pictures that they send to their boyfriends or girlfriends on another website? Like, who's going out of their way to move those types of pictures to an external website? I don't know. That's weird. That's suspicious to me. I'm real, though. Catfishing is just not a smart thing to do. Can you smile for me? Developmentally appropriate them for kids. Feeling old on the Photobucket thing. It started in the 90s. Brianna, hi. Hi, handsome. Hello. Olive, thanks for the follow. How are you? I'm great. How are you? I hope my son. My mission. I'm single. Well, hi. That 24-year-old wants to date me, Ken. I'm tempted. Do your thing, girl. Have your fun. Single, can we mingle? Corrupt Ken. Do I speak Arabic? I don't. Arabic? No. I don't speak it. Justin, thanks for the follow. I'd stay up longer for this because I'm so curious, but I gave my word I'd go to bed early tonight. Well, good night. Alara, thanks for being here. Marine, thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Photo Bucket and AOL Instant Messenger go hand in hand, exactly. Like, who still uses that? Am I an actor? No. Yo, cute. Hi. Cassandra, hello. You never tell me that. Hey, hello. Well, learn your lesson, Tiff. Go learn your lesson. Be the next Superman. You love me, Justin. Thank you. You're so nice. Thanks. You're the voice of reason. Am I crazy? Wow, just watched the new episode. Marie G's hello. Nice meeting you here. Thank you. Hello, Lily. And thanks for the follow. Melissa, hello. Hot Snake, thanks for the follow. You're so cute. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate you. Luciana, hello. How are you? I'm great. How are you? Amy, hello. Connie, welcome. Everybody who's new here, click the follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Click the star. Can I call you Justin? Of course you can. Where are you from? Ohio. Click the star. I don't know where the star is anymore, but it's only one lunchable month. And you get love next to your name. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute. And Brunch Daddy. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. I'm from Wisconsin. Hello. Are you going to write a book about all this? No. I'm going to post my final 2 episodes and be done with it. Why no? Thanks for the follow. How cute are you? Thank you, Fabi. I appreciate you. That was so sweet. Connie, thanks for the follow. When I saw you, I'm good now. Carmela, thank you for the follow. Am I single? I am single. Fabi, thanks for the follow. I'm still trying to put these pieces together. Like, why would they work together? Which pieces? Navi, thanks for the follow. Good morning, Carmela. Hello. Where are you from? Ohio. Where are you from? My IG is Super Ken Gaming. It's in the bio. It's not like they were trying to scam you, so the math ain't mathin'. Yeah, I know. But it's just... Taurus, hi. Flying kiss before I sleep. I want to be your girlfriend. Taurus, thanks for the follow. Hands off people. He's Miss M's now. Hi Lily. Yeah, it's just I don't understand either. I don't understand the end game, but I also don't understand the photo bucket thing. Make it make sense. I don't understand the photo bucket thing. I don't understand how. How do you have access to this girl's stuff? That's what's perplexing to me. And I have more after tomorrow's episode. I have more questions. I have more questions after tomorrow. Good morning from Rwanda. Hello. Watching from Kenya. Why? Thanks for being here. I landed here by parachute. I fell in love with you. People don't put spicy pics on photo bucket. At least not smart people. Yeah, that's so weird. And then for your account to be public, that people can just stumble upon it, and the person who stumbled upon it happens to know you in real life and know everything about you. It's weird. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Where are you sitting in the Loveship? Thanks for being here, Blondie. I appreciate it so much. Drop some corgis, free boy. Make those corgis shake their ass. The pin is... Notice me. I noticed you. So handsome. Looks like Hollywood star. Thanks. D.Y. Thanks for the follow. Handsome boy. Help. The whole thing has my head spinning. Sarah and Jorian, thanks for the follow. Mac and G's pics is messing photo bucket. Where are you from? Ohio. You're more than Ken. Retest, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, everybody. Y'all the best. Kat, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. I appreciate you. Angel, hi. Victoria, welcome. Ari, thank you so much for making that corgi shake its ass. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back. I followed you. Thank you. Everybody who drops a corgi, I'm gonna follow you. And everybody who clicks the star wherever it is, and becomes a Love Ranger, and we'll follow you. And Jessa, thanks for the follow. You're Ken, then I'm your Barbie. And anybody who wants a FaceTime with me, Linktree in the bio. Book a phone call, book a FaceTime with me. DY, hello. The black and white photo. So what's this special live or whatever for subscribers? King, thank you for the follow. Sunday night we will do a Love Ranger only live to talk about the season finale. Like, I'll come here on live for everybody for maybe an hour, and then we'll do 30 minutes of just Love Rangers to talk about it. We're back gonna book a phone call. Antonio, thanks for the follow. Isa, hello. Miriam, you want a phone call? This triggered me a lot because I was scammed, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, I'm sorry that you got scammed. Mementos, hello. Christina, hi. You are too fine on Instagram. Well, thank you. Tina, hi. Ryan, welcome. Christina, thank you so much for the follow. Fiorella, thanks for the follow. Hola. I'm just gonna call you one of these days. You can call me tonight. I can whisper so I don't wake up your daughters. The IG link in the bio. IG's in the bio. Everything in the bio. Do I speak Spanish? Muy pequeño. IG Superken Gaming. Superken Gaming. At Superken Gaming is the IG. It's in my bio. Sharon, hello. You're welcome. Reese, thanks for the follow. Muy poquito. Good morning, hello. The best advice to have a successful dating? In what context? Give me context. What specifically you want advice for? Wishing I was young again. Steph, thanks for the follow. Don't. I'm not even sure if you scammed me. The best advice in general, Lee, thanks for the follow, is when they pull back, you pull back. We don't chase around here. If you're talking to somebody, you're giving them your energy and they're not really giving you anything back, don't chase. Just chill a little bit and focus on your own life. And if they can go a full 24 hours not saying anything to you, give your energy to somebody else until they come back, if they come back. Sorry, had to clear my throat. But when they pull back, you'll pull back is the best advice of all time. Also, in general, going forward, if you're single, if you're dating, if you're in a relationship, if you're married, always have something better to do than wait on a text. Can't be staring at our phones all day. If you have an anxious attachment, for sure put your phone on silent. It's going to help you so much. I love the color of your beard. Thank you. Rosie, hello. Lilith, thanks for the follow. Rosie, hi. Best advice, I think. I know who you are and what you're looking for. Lilith, I'm good. How are you? Marianne, thanks for the follow. You love me? Thank you. Breezy, thank you for the follow. Just be yourself and do what's the real you. I'm saying I don't know if he's scamming because we did video calls, but he asked for money. Don't be sending money. Don't be sending money to people. Yes, if someone pulls back from me, I'll head out. Yes. To get someone that would like to know me better than my ex-husband, for example. So, Rat, now you're going to, if you want somebody who's really going to care about you, is going to get to know you, look for the people you don't have to chase. Look for the people that you feel like you don't have to convince. If you feel like you have to convince somebody to give you a chance or to talk to you, if you feel like you're the only one putting in effort, that person's probably not going to care about you a whole lot. They probably have an avoidant attachment style, or they're just not into you. Either or. You know, we want the people who are good communicators, who are good at excusing themselves when they're going to be busy. We want the people who are good at checking in while they're out. We want the people who a little bit clingy. Me personally, there's no such thing as too clingy. Be as clingy as you want. But those are usually the hardest lovers, the clingy ones. Can I book to be your girlfriend? I feel attacked when you said don't wait for a text. Yeah, don't do it. Don't wait for a text. You need something better to do than wait for a text. So put that phone on silent and get a hobby. Build a business. Something better than waiting on a text. I'm single and searching for a serious relationship. Well, I hope you find it. Do I speak Spanish? Just a little bit. I'm better at reading it than I am speaking. He said needed help to come see me in America because Nigeria money value is so much lower. That's giving me red flags. Marilyn, thanks for the follow. You shy. My alarms are going off for you. Great thoughts, Ken. Nice. Thank you. Jessica Smile, thanks for the follow. I want the person that's doing all this stuff with me. Remember when someone dropped their ex's yeah. I'm like, I don't know who Jason is. Good communication is the mind soother. Facts. He's a cute boy. A hug. Your dinner has arrived. Good night. Thanks for being here. Momentous. Thanks for the advice. I've noted and I will try again. Wish me luck. Ratna, make your own luck. You don't need luck. Do your thing, girl. Thanks for the follow. H. Coco, thanks for the follow. Buenas noches. Good night to you too. Momentos. You're from Thailand, huh? We got some fun characters in here. We sure do. Karen, thanks for the shares. Kim, thanks for the follow. Is it wrong to fight for one's relationship but the next person isn't? I have a hard time letting go. So Lee, this is what you need to do before you let somebody go. For one, you communicate your needs. Like what needs do you have that aren't being met? And you do it in a way that doesn't attack your partner. You can't say, you don't do this, you don't do that. You say, I would feel positive word if you could, or I feel positive word when you know? And I've just noticed that you haven't really, whatever your needs aren't being met. And then in turn, you ask them, like, what are some things that I'm slacking on? Like, what are some things I could do better for you? Like, what are some needs in this relationship that I'm not really fulfilling? So you've communicated your needs in a way that doesn't attack, because if you attack, they'll shut down and it's finger pointing and it's fight. And you ask what their needs are. So now you know what you need to do to make them happy, and they know what to do to make you happy. Then you're going to give them their needs that you've been slacking. And hopefully they're going to give you your needs and everything's good. If they don't give you your needs, now it's time to bring it up of like, hey, like we had the conversation and I've been doing my best to give you needs, but you haven't really been like, it's one side, you haven't really been giving me my needs. And if they just shrug it off, it's time for an ultimatum of like, I need this. Like, I need this in this relationship or I'm out. And if they shrug you off again, you leave. But hopefully they're like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't realize how important this was to you, and I'm going to do it. But if they're not willing to give you your needs, then your choice is either to accept them as they are, accept that your needs will probably never be met in that way, and learn to not be triggered by it, learn to not be upset by it, or leave. Those are your options at that point. She sounded like she thought you were friends with her or something. Oh, she's from the Philippines. Hello. Do you need a hug? I haven't been hugged in like 6 months. I do need a hug. I love to hug. Trito, hi. How are you? Ronald, thanks for the follow. Trito and Christiana, thanks for the follow. I got a feeling of unrespect, especially if I tried to tell about my religion. Well, I'm sorry. Don't put up with men who are going to disrespect your religion, girl. Celine, hello. Thank you so much, Ken. You're welcome, Lee. Not real unrespected, actually, but I need to sacrifice a lot for that. Chen, thanks for the follow. Cool lights, thank you. Group hug. My boyfriend long relationship, he will get married after 3 months. Total? 3 months total? Not all of us. Not all of us finally give you hugs. Pull up. Hi, sir. Y'all want to give hugs? Pull up. Kempire, hello. 3 months total? You're getting married after 3 months? Maybe don't do that. Annalie, hello. Paloma, thanks for the follow. Does it help with people who write in caps? I can't read comments when I'm live. I can read them either way. Ken, I'll be here tomorrow. Be there tomorrow and send that happens. All right, 12 more minutes and your boy gonna go to bed. Maybe. I'm not even tired. I can stay up later. Mango or pineapples? Pineapples. Mangoes are disgusting. I hate mangoes. Here's the thing. Hi, Mary. I thought I would like mangoes. I went to Bali. Oh, why? Hello. Linda, hello. So I went to Bali in 2019. And any place I book, breakfast included. Mary, thanks for the follow. Aggressive. I know it's aggressive, but here's the thing. This place gives you breakfast, and in the morning you have the choice of 2 fruit smoothies. There's like a watermelon and cantaloupe smoothie or a mango smoothie. And obviously watermelon and cantaloupe, amazing, but it's free, so why not try the other one? So I get the mango smoothie and it tastes like vomit. Mango tastes like vomit, and I hate it. I hate mango. Will I drink a mango beverage if it's like the only thing really there? Like if it's like in a variety pack of energy drinks, for example, yeah. Like I will suffer and drink the mango, but it's disgusting. Mango is the worst fruit ever invented. I hate mangoes. I love mangoes. We aren't competitive. Chia, thanks for the follow. Mangoes are related to poison ivy. That told me all I need to know about them. Y'all love mangoes? I grew up in Hawaii. Mangoes were really good there. Asika, thanks for the follow. Just depends on where you get them. So maybe Bali mangoes are gross. More mangoes for me. Where's your friends again? Like maybe it's just Bali who ruined mangoes for me. Maybe I'll try another mango someday. Have you been to Indonesia before? I haven't. I've not been to wait, Bali is Indonesia, right? Bali's in Indonesia. Single 35 from Indonesia. Samantha, thanks for the follow. Maybe it was just that restaurant. Well, it wasn't a restaurant. It was like a resort, but not a resort. Like I had my own like private building, a private villa, and they just like make you breakfast in the morning. Mangoes and smoothies don't usually taste good, at least to me. Solid mangoes though. Travelita, thanks for following. But Bali is the Philippines. So yeah, I have been to the Philippines. The food there is amazing though. Ice cream or sorbet or sherbet. I don't know how to say it. Is it sherbet or sorbet? Ice cream. Team ice cream. Yeah, Bali is in Indonesia, but the best place is Bali is the only place I've been to in Indonesia. Chelsea Moy, thanks for the follow. I'm from Indonesia. Hello. Stick to your guns on this mango thing. There are so many other great fruits. Philippines, did you visit here? More mangoes here. Sherbet, sorbet. Jasmine, hi. Mars, welcome. I want ice cream. Where are you from? Ohio. Where are you from? Mangoes in California haven't been very good. Unless organic. Thanks for the follow, Lion. Diego, thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. How are you doing? Where am I from? Ohio. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Tuan, hello. Hannah, welcome. Taurus, April, hi. Samantha, hello. What's the best place you've ever traveled to? I haven't done much traveling, I'm jealous. Bali's the only place I've traveled to outside of America, and I loved it. That's the only place I've been to. Manly, hello. I'm from Indonesia, hello. Living vicariously through your stories. I want to go to more places, but I need someone to travel with. Hi from the Philippines. Love the hair. Thank you. Hope you have a good evening. You too, Megan. 0 to Bali. Marisa, hi. Why are you doing these so late? I have to be up at 5 a.m. I'm on late because I was editing the final episode. Luz, hello. And I'll finish editing tomorrow. I probably won't be able to do it tonight. But I have the important part edited. The part that made me cry is edited. Megan, thank you for the follow. Ohio makes me think of the Buckeye. Now I want those chocolate-covered peanut butter things. Yeah, they're called Buckeyes. They're so good. Alberto, thanks for the follow. Buckeyes are delicious. They're basically Reese cups. Jinky, thanks for the follow. Shame like that. She doesn't exist, Tiff. She doesn't exist. Did you ever meet the real Jess? No. I've never met either one. Marcos, thanks for the follow. She doesn't exist. It's for the girl who doesn't exist. It's not for Jess, and it's not for the other girl. It's for my Jess. I cry for my Jess. Not for the fake Jess, not for the real Jess. I cry for my Jess. NG, thanks for the follow. You're so handsome, thank you. Ying Yang, hi. Emily, hello. Mary, hi. Thank you for likes, everybody. My brain, like, have you been dating too? I haven't been on a date in 6 months. My last date was with my ex-girlfriend. Alsha, hello. Sorry, thank you for the follow. Are you looking for a friend? I come with benefits. Ozne M, hello. Where are you from? Ohio? Hi, handsome. Sarai, hello. Favorite date spot? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite date spot. How old are you? I'm 31. Albas and Jean, thank you for the follow. I don't go on a million dates. You know, I get into relationships and I stay in them. How are you, sweetie? I'm great. How are you? Lusan, hello. How do you usually manage your own dating to get it worse? I might take my time getting to know somebody. I don't do match and meet. I don't juggle a bunch of people at a time. You know, like, sure, you might talk to a bunch of people to see who kind of fits, to see who you're kind of clicking with, but then you focus on them. You know, focus on one person at a time. Once you start liking somebody, focus on them and see where it goes. That's what I do. I get to know somebody, then I go meet them. Once I like them, they like me, and then we're either in a relationship or we're not. We usually are. So that's how I get to work. I just take my time with people. I'm not setting up a date for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then handing out roses like The Bachelor. I'm not doing that. A genuine man, how sweet. So little left. Well, thank you, Megan. Rub it in, Ken. Some of us don't attract relationships. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't. On a real note, how do I attract princess treatment? I keep attracting less than bare minimum types. Let me talk about this princess treatment. Sprinkle, sprinkle, real fast. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what real princess treatment looks like? Sprinkle, sprinkle. It looks like somebody who takes care of your heart. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and not pays for your fucking fingernails. Y'all are too focused on, ooh, I want a guy to pay for everything and spoil me with gifts. And you're not worried enough about somebody who's going to spoil your heart with love. That's what you need to focus on. Finding a guy who's going to spoil your heart. Fuck your little glittery nails. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Fuck your Louis Vuitton purse. Find somebody who's going to spoil this. Your heart. Somebody who's going to take care of that. And the man who's going to take care of your heart is either a man who's a little bit clingy or a man who's a good communicator. We don't settle for anything less than a good communicator or a man who's clingy. One or the other. And clingy guys are usually pretty good at communicating too. But somebody who cares when they hurt you. That's what you need to focus on. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Paladin, huh? I like creating, dating, and relationship too. Stella and Tree, thanks for the fall. Ken, that's not what I mean. How dare you assume that from me? Not making fun of sprinkle, sprinkle. I fucking hate it so much. I don't even get my nails. Angela, thanks for the follow. That's true. I don't want gifts. I want a guy who... Yeah, if you meet... When you say princess treatment, you mean somebody who's going to take care of your heart. That's how you know... That's how you know you're going to be treated like a princess in your heart. Is if you talk to a guy who's good at communicating, he's good at updating you on what's going on throughout the day, and you're all like, hey, what happened to what's his name? He hasn't texted me in 6 hours. You know, like somebody who's going to check in, what's going on throughout their day, ask you about your day, what are you up to, what's going on, hope everything's good, did you eat? You know, somebody who's going to call you before bed, somebody who's going to text good morning, good night. You got a good guy. If you have to like beg somebody to talk to you, beg somebody to hang out with you, just let them go. Like, oh, you're not the one. You're not the one. Somebody gives avoidant traits, let them go. Avoidants aren't going to treat you like a princess. They're not going to do it. They might treat you like a princess this way, but not treating you like a princess this way. And that's the part that matters first and foremost. Angela and Durley, thanks for the follow. I apologize for triggering you with the term princess treatment. Hi, Brittany. Never been in a relationship yet. Where's the next part? Tomorrow, Melissa. Tomorrow, the next part. Mentos and Jamila, thanks for the follow. Only 2 more parts left. Saturday and Sunday, and then the series is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Good morning. Hi, Catherine. Hello. I did kind of focus as well. Maybe I haven't got luck, or maybe I need to read all your videos. I got you. Ladies, I have one. He's too young for me, so I gift him to you all. I wish I can get that one person. They're out there. Wei, thank you for the follow. Hey, how do you handle rejection? Like this. Okay. Do I need to go on my sandwich shop rant? Annalise, if you have an award-winning sandwich shop, which you do, you're an awards-winning sandwich shop. If somebody comes into your award-winning sandwich shop, they look at your menu and they leave, do you exit your award-winning sandwich shop and you're like, why didn't you buy anything? Then maybe they were a vegan and all you have is meat on your menu. It doesn't matter. All that matters is you weren't for them. You're still an award-winning sandwich shop. Fuck them. You don't need them. Find somebody who likes your sandwiches. Who cares about the ones who don't? Enjoy minus the waiting. I'm headed to bed. Good night. Thanks for being here. Afraid to fall in love again. My heart's wounded. I'm a planner and a lover, Ken. You can't keep attracting these. I won't text you for 2 weeks anymore. Yeah, if you can go a full 24 hours not saying a word to me, you're out. Caroline, thanks for the follow. I'm independent. I can pay for my own shit. You have to go young. The older ones usually single for a reason. Ken's picky. I am picky. I need to be going to bed. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram @SuperKenGaming. Thanks for joining my little heart night, Margie. Oh yeah, hello. You love the lights, thank you. Carly. I love and appreciate you all so much. Christy, thank you for the follow. If you want to FaceTime with me or phone call with me, you're fine, cat. Thank you for the little heart, Christy. If you want to FaceTime with me or a phone call with me, link tree in the bio. Book a phone call with me. If you're not a Love Ranger yet, click the star wherever they moved it to. Nancy, thanks for the follow. Click the star, become a Love Ranger. It's only one lunchable month, and you'll get love next to your name, just like Tiff and just like Amy. And you'll get to use cute emotes. This is cute and Brunch Daddy. And I'll follow you back. And you get a Love Ranger color live in front of everybody. And you get to join our super secret Love Ranger lives that only Love Rangers get to watch. And we're going to talk about our season finale on Sunday night. Can we be friends? Yeah. Drop a corgi and I'll follow you back. Or become a Love Ranger. Either one. You're cute. Thank you. Mel, hello. User 41, hi. You're handsome. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I needed that. Patricia, hello. Nothing annoys me more than sprinkle, sprinkle. Yorkie, hello. Like y'all are being led to the slaughter. Christy, thank you so much for the follow. Like y'all let these influencers lead y'all. Christy, I followed you back. Thank you for the corgi. Y'all let these influencers lead you to the slaughter with this whole fall for a narcissist, sprinkle, sprinkle bullshit. Like y'all looking for the wrong things. These people out here telling you to look for the wrong things. They're probably narcissists themselves. Because that's what they care about. Like, sorry, sprinkle, sprinkle girl. If the main thing you want is a guy who's going to pay for your entire life, what's that tell me about you, sprinkle, sprinkle? Doesn't mean you probably have a cluster B personality disorder. And we're not going to listen to those people. We want good traits of the heart. We want some empathy. We want people to care if they hurt us. First and foremost. That's what matters first. Are they good to us? Are they good to our heart? Kenyon and Amy, thank you for the follow. Sometimes it's hard to say goodnight. It's hard. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Another TikToker wanted me to come see them in Cali. We talk on the phone. Can step your game up. I'll FaceTime them. Don't forget to FaceTime them. Even if their mother's in a coma, FaceTime them. Hi, Jen. All right. I love you all so much. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Nicole, thank you for the follow. You're not dating them. Never stop laughing when I say sprinkle, sprinkle. Poetra, thank you for the follow. Ciao from Italy. Hi. How many followers do we get tonight? 101 new followers tonight? Sweet Rose Angel, thank you for the follow. 100 new followers, thank you. Sorry, Daddy, ouch. Carol, thank you for the follow. Ariel, hi. All right, that's my 10-second countdown. You have 10 seconds to follow me. Then I'm going to bed. Click the follow button if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. And yeah, thank you for the follow. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, everybody. 5 seconds to click the follow button. You may never see my face again. We have so much fun in here. Hi, Diana. Elle, thank you for the follow. Good night. Van, thank you for the follow. All right. I love you all so much. Good night. Click the follow button. Follow me on Instagram at SuperKenGaming. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the final 2 parts of my Catfish series. I hope the last part brings a tear to your eye. It's brought a tear to my eye editing it. Ariel, thank you for the follow. I hope you guys missed the series. I hope you have enjoyed it so far, and I hope that you miss it when it's gone. Goodbye. I love you all so much. Ariel and Monica, thank you for the follow.